Hello, everyone, and welcome to the February edition of WOMMA TV. I am your host, Steve Hershberger, co-founder of ComBlu, and I am here today with Sue Fanning, the president of the Word of Mouth Marketing Organization. Sue, you've been able to put together a pretty impressive track record of results over your career as it relates to social engagement. So let me brag on you for just a little bit here. You've worked with a number of worldwide brands. You've been able to increase online and social engagement by north of 100%, in some cases as high as 600%. You've increased social media coverage for a lot of the brands you've worked with by 20% or more. You've helped build world-class advocacy programs that have been featured in a host of publications, from Ad Age to PR Week and Forbes and a variety of other places. So those are pretty strong results. Tell us a little bit about how you were able to generate results like that.
By focusing on the most important aspect of marketing, and that is word of mouth. I truly have always been a believer in building word of mouth components into every single thing that I do. And that's been the secret sauce over the years.
Sue, you've been at the helm of WOMMA for a period of time now. Tell us a little bit about your impression of the organization and what its charter is. Why is WOMMA an important driving force within the sphere of social engagement and word-of-mouth marketing?
We are the official trade association for the social media and word-of-mouth marketing industries. We were actually created by marketers for marketers, and today we focus on ethics, advocacy, and education.
Why is video so important to you and to WOMMA, and then why do you think that us doing WOMMA TV here now is something that is going to be beneficial to marketers as they get the opportunity to experience the show every month for the rest of 2013?
Well, we pay a lot of attention to current marketing trends, and of course video has been important for a long time, but now we're seeing even a bigger increase in video consumption. In a recent survey of several really huge brands, we're finding out that 54% of them are already using video, and of the ones who aren't, 2/3 of them are actually planning to use video in the upcoming year. It's just really easy to understand, it's enjoyable, it's easy to share.
Sue, WOMMA TV is a priority for the Word of Mouth Marketing Organization. Can you tell me why that is, please?
Sure, absolutely. You know, just from my own personal experience as a marketer, I would have to say that if I had one wish, it would be that a group of really smart people would walk up to me on a regular basis and tell me what I needed to be aware of, tell me what I needed to focus on. If I had this great group who would talk to me about the newest platforms and the greatest case studies and the latest research that would make me a better marketer, that would be just the ultimate fantasy. And that's exactly what we're trying to do for viewers with WOMMA TV. We're trying to bring them experts from every aspect of marketing so that they, in turn, can be better marketers.
So, Sue, if somebody wants to give feedback or share an idea on WOMMA TV, how do they go about doing that?
Definitely people need to tweet us. Let us know what you want to hear. Right now, just from our surveys, from conversations we've had, from Twitter chats, we're understanding that you want to hear more about ethics, that you want to hear more about social media, that you want to hear more about influencers, you want to hear more about building advocates, all of those things.
Let's talk a little bit about what's coming up at WOMMA in 2013. We've got a couple of events that are on the horizon, and I'd like for you to spend a minute or two sharing what those events are and then how people can get involved.
I would absolutely love to. We are kicking off our year with WOMMA Fest in February, and that is going to be the biggest coast-to-coast celebration of word-of-mouth marketing, I think basically in history from what I understand. We have 3 anchor events that are taking place in Seattle, Chicago, and Atlanta. We are going to actually broadcast the speakers from each location to all of the other locations. On the same day, we are going to have a series of small house parties across the country to celebrate word-of-mouth marketing. So this is an event that's never been done before, but we are very, very excited about it. It's generating a lot of conversation, and we hope that we'll have a lot of marketers across the country celebrating word-of-mouth marketing.
Sue, if people want to learn about either WOMMA TV, the upcoming WOMMA event, or all things WOMMA, where do they go to do that?
One place you can go is definitely to our website, so that's WOMMA.org. Another thing that you can do is subscribe to our Smart Brief. We have a Smart Brief that goes out 3 times a week, and I always tell marketers that they should probably keep up with our All Things WOM blog. This is a really great resource for marketers, and we have actually increased our readership by over 400% this year. And that is because we are kind of doing what we're doing for WOMMA TV. We are bringing together experts to talk about ways to make marketing even better. And again, it's really taking off, and I would encourage everybody to check out All Things WOM.
Sue, you've been a great guest today. You've given us a lot to think about. Since this is our very first WOMMA TV show, we thought it was important to have you on to help us kick this off. We really appreciate you being here. If somebody wants to reach out to you and share ideas, is there a way for them to get you? Do you have a Twitter handle or something that somebody may be able to follow?
I do. I'm at Suzanne WOMMA, but I would also love for people to just go ahead and email me, Suzanne@WOMMA.org. I love hearing from members. I love hearing from marketers. I love hearing about challenges, and I love hearing about solutions. Basically, I just love to talk. I love to chat with people. So don't hesitate to reach out.
Thanks, everybody, for joining us on this very first edition of WOMMA TV. We really want to thank Sue Fanning for joining us here. Every month you're going to be able to see new and interesting things that are occurring on WOMMA. We're going to have lots of very exciting guests. You'll be able to go to WOMMA.org and you'll there see what the shows are going to be. You'll also see what the upcoming titles are. We'll also be posting these shows on iTunes. So you'll be able to find plenty of ways to get engaged. If you have any ideas or any comments for us, please do so by tweeting us at WOMMA on Twitter. With that, signing out. We'll see you soon.